This video is about the fifth lesson I have learned throughout the EdTech program, the research-practice connection. If educational technology is not carefully implemented according to valid pedagogies grounded in appropriate theories, then it does in fact drive the curriculum. The conversation must not be, hey, look, here's a technology that allows you to do this activity. The conversation should be, here's a good learning theory, here are some pedagogies that apply that theory, and here are some technologies that would support those pedagogical methods. Of course, that's not grounded in the marketing theory for ed tech companies, and it doesn't make a lot of sense to some stakeholders who aren't well versed in educational theory, but an educational technologist must be able to synthesize learning theories and educational technologies. Those who design instruction must be aware of research that has been done about the effectiveness of technology tools and their applications before they choose to use these tools. In EdTech 501, I did my first research assignment in the program, an annotated bibliography. This was the first time I used APA citation after teaching MLA citation for years, so I had to look up each citation carefully. I chose to focus on one-to-one technology initiatives because that is the model that my school has selected for technology integration. I appreciated the opportunity to read the research for myself and consider what best practice might truly look like. I wrote a paper in EdTech 504 to identify educational technologies that apply constructivist learning principles. In order to complete that paper, I had to consider several research studies. I was better prepared to follow APA citations, but this time all the articles had to be peer-reviewed. For the first time, I actually had to care about what journal an article was published in, beyond just making sure I had the right thing in italics in a citation. I realized that some journals seemed to appear in searches more than others, and I realized that some journals seemed to have more articles that were relevant to my efforts than others. I have been surprised by how often readings in a course module consist of research articles instead of textbooks. I have collected a large volume of research articles on my own computer from the various assignments I've done throughout the program. I've been surprised by how often I've referred back to them and developed a greater understanding of their significance in light of something I've read for a different course. The biggest influence that my exposure to research has had on my professional practice is the way I frame conversations about educational technology that I have with other professionals. I am more likely to connect ideas to learning theories and frame educational technology tools in the context of good pedagogical methods.